What's up, guys? It's Victor from Trading Stoically. Today is day 4 of taking 30 good trades in a row, and all good things must come to an end. Now, I lost today. Let's just get that out the way. But did I take a good trade? And yes, I did take a good trade. So I think the cool thing about this series is that I'm really doing my best to take good trades, and if they don't work out, then they don't work out, right? So coming into today, I think we were bearish. I thought we were bearish, right? So let's delete this real quick and then we'll add it back. So bearish on the day, right? But in reality, we've been in so much chop as of late that it's been very difficult to trade in these conditions. Um, so here at 6 o'clock, we popped up, came all the way down, came back up, right? We didn't really do anything else besides trade in this range, so it kind of sucks. So I start trading at 8 o'clock here. This huge green candle right here, that's the 8 o'clock candle there. Chop, 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 come down, chop, 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 come up, chop, chop, chop. So this is where I was like, oh, I actually think we're going to be fine here, right? So this is where I take my trade. This is like 11 o'clock, so normally I don't trade this late, but because I'm taking tomorrow off of work, um, I said that, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to trade, um, until I go to sleep, right? So I'm gonna go to sleep real soon. I'm actually really tired, but, um, ended up taking this break of the zone right here, which I really liked. In fact, I'll go on replay. So, took the break of the zone, right? Continued on high volume there. Not the biggest candle in the world, but to me, that's still a really good candle on high volume. So now we're waiting for a pullback, right? Then we're waiting for now high volume confirmation up, right? So this is my setup. This is perfect. End up getting that N that we want. We're on VWAP, which is really good. Again, volume profile zone. Oh, I can't undo it, but that's fine. This is a volume profile zone, so you would think that this would hold as support, right? And then waiting for that high volume confirmation. We're not getting it yet. Still not getting it yet, so I'm not entering the trade. I'm not entering the trade. Good candle there, but not high volume, so we're not entering still. Boom. We get it right here. So, like, this is a perfect setup, right? This is my favorite setup. If you're looking at this, yes, there is some chop, but to me, this is confirming that we're higher. We formed a shelf down here off of V1. Yeah, see, I knew it. This is what I wanted to talk about too. Um, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So right here, take this buy, right? Significant volume. It's literally this is my setup. It's perfect. There's no there's no doubt I should take it, but for whatever reason, maybe it was just intuition telling me. I had some fear about taking the setup. I don't know why. It's not like I was afraid to lose, but I was just like, I don't know. But I was like, this is my setup. Why am I afraid to take it? So I took it, right? Maybe it's because I was tired late at night, you know? I took my setup, and then that happens right here. I hate seeing that. Now it's like, you're probably thinking, like, well, it's only two small candles. What's wrong with that? It's a pivot point, right? I hate seeing that right here. Pivot point because of this tall wick, and then bottom red candle here. So because of that, it's like we really need to break this, right? Now, my stop loss, maybe it was a bit too large. I put it all the way down here because I wanted the trade, give it room to work. That's what I've been doing this whole week. But in reality, my stop loss should have been below this candle, maybe right here, below 170. just to say, hey, like you're not gonna work, then you're not gonna work at this level, And if I get stopped out and it runs, then it just runs without me. So after that point, you can see the executions here. Added on that candle, added on this candle, just to try to get some good limit entries. We're not buying at the top of this candle here, just waiting for it to pull back a little bit. But I really like the setup, and it just didn't work. Like I don't have an issue with it not working. It's just one of those things. I think the thing that I have to be more careful of though, and again, um this is part of, I don't know if I drew it from 6 o'clock or not, I can't remember. Okay, I did. So the thing about this setup is that it's a D volume profile. I've realized I have to go back and look at my stats, but I don't think I do well in D volume profiles because it just becomes a range, right? Of course, I get stopped out and then it runs. It's so funny how that works. I literally gave it some room too. Um, but usually D volume profiles, what I've realized is that they trade in a range. So once we broke here, I thought we were okay. Once we bounced here, I really thought we were okay, but we weren't, you know? And that's kind of what happens. Like that's just going to happen. Those things just happen. I think whenever I see a D volume profile shape now, I'm really just gonna focus on like a huge break through it and then a bounce back. I'll have to look at my videos again just to see like, okay, how well do I trade in a D volume shape profile? But then after that, right? We just continued lower. And in a range, you would think like, okay, we're gonna start going higher at some point to start bounce. Nope, got sucked out. So we're starting to bounce from here, but I just think it's one of those bounces where it's like, again, how I trade, I'm thinking we're not heading any higher, but in a D volume profile shape, um, in a D shaped volume profile, this could just be bouncing from here and heading back to these highs. Only God knows. But I took a good trade today. It sucks to lose it, ending the week off on a loss. But Spurs have their parade later, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited that I've been trading well and taking good trades. Not every trade is going to win, and I know that. And it sucks that you get stopped out and then it runs. But one of the things I was thinking about, I was like, oh, I got stopped out, but now it's heading the other way, right? We broke here on high volume, so you want it to come back up. So right now it's coming back up, but then I'd want it to reject off high volume. Maybe I take that one and I get stopped out. Only God knows. So I'm just glad I locked that count today. Um, who knows? It could still reverse. I don't know, but I'm just kind of like, well, it is what it is. We'll come back stronger on Sunday night. So yeah, I did want to talk about the alerts real quick. TradingView also kind of messed me up a little bit because I should have gotten some alerts. I can't remember when. I think around here I should have, but I didn't because um, it was glitching. TradingView alerts were glitching, so it's fine. That had nothing to do with the loss. It was just one of those things where I just lost anyway, but that obviously too kind of like not rattled me, I wouldn't say that, but it was just one of those things where it's like it just didn't really go my way, you know. So yeah. Anyway, that's about it, guys. I hope you guys have had a good week trading. I really hope that this was showing the whole time. I have no idea. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to redo this whole video. I really thought it was up, thought it was recording. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to redo. Oh wait, it's back. I have no idea what just happened. I thought it was up. I thought it was recording. Maybe it just went blank. but I'm gonna go back and watch this video. But if it works, then I'll post this. If not, I'm gonna redo the whole video and you guys will never see this at all. So I hope you guys have had a good week trading so far. Well, for the end of the week anyway. Um, and yeah, I hope you guys keep trading stoically and keep getting better every week.